Hi everyone, my name is Verity and I'm here to present to you an introduction to chair-based exercise. Now I'm part of the health promotion team at Hertfordshire Care Providers Association and I'm going to be here for 10 days giving you chair-based exercise, progressing you through each stage to keep you active while at home. Now the first thing I want to say, just as a side note, is that if you are in a care home, please make sure that you are sitting 2 meters away from anyone, and that if anyone is displaying any symptoms of illness, that they are isolating themselves. To begin with, we're going to talk about the seated position. We're then going to run through our circulation exercises, warm up and stretches. And then to finish off with a relaxation exercise of Tai Chi, a very basic introduction to chair-based exercise. So to begin with, we're going to do an exercise called hip walking. Now, if you've got arms on your chair, hold on to those arms, or hold on to the sides of the chair for a little bit more support if you haven't got arms. And what we're going to do is we're going to hip walk to the front third of your chair while walking your legs as well. Once you're there, try hip walking back towards the back of your chair. And again forward. We're going to do this 2 more times. And back. And forwards. And when you're at the front third of the chair, relax your hands on your lap. Now, your posture also really important. Imagine that someone has a rope tied to the top of your head and they're just lifting you up to try and get you to stand straighter, sit straighter. So pull your tummy in, shoulders relaxed and proud through the chest. And this is your seated position. Now, if you are uncomfortable, if you have any lower back issues, feel free to place a cushion behind your back and that will be there to support you. The position might feel a little bit strange to begin with because you're not used to sitting up this tall. However, it will become a little bit easier throughout the 10 days. So to begin with is circulation exercises. We focus on joints to help us move every day, to help us with stiffness and range of movement through those joints. To begin with, we're going to start with the shoulders. We're taking them up to the ears and down. We're going to do this 4 times, taking them up to the ears and down. Number 3, taking them up to the ears and down. Number 4, taking them up to the ears and down. Now, if you feel like you can move a little bit more through your shoulders, think about taking them into circles. Now, if that is too difficult for you, please don't worry. You can carry on with up and down. Otherwise, see if you can take them up, take them around and down. Take them up, take them around and take them down. Number 3, take them up, take them around and down. And the last one, take them up, take them around and down. Moving on to our trunk next, helping us move to maybe pick something up from behind us, making sure you're not just turning your neck, you're moving your whole body. Arms in this position. Now, if that is uncomfortable for you, either have the hands on your arms of the chair or have your hands on the sides of the chair. And we're going to turn, keeping your hips forward. And we're going to come back again. And turn. We're going to do 4 times each side. And back. And turn. And back. And turn. And back. Number 3, turn and back. And the last one each side. And back. And the last one. And back. Relax your hands back down. Moving next to our ankles. Now you might wake up in the morning with stiff ankles, or if you've been sitting down for a long time, they might start to feel achy. This exercise is brilliant to help us with our day-to-day walking and stiffness through the ankle joints. Reach one leg out, soft bend in your knee and have your toes to face the ceiling. From here, point your toes in that same spot and you're going to feel the front of the ankle. Move back to your heel and move back to your toe. Again, 4 times. 2 more, heel and toe. And it's the last one, heel and toe. Bring the leg back and let's change over. Heel and toe. You might feel a difference between your mobility in each side, but that's absolutely fine. You're here to work on that. Number 3, heel and toe. And number 4, heel and toe. And bring your legs back. So your joint should be feeling a little bit more mobile now. And we're going to move into the warm-up part of our exercise to get our body prepared for the rest of the exercise session, making sure that we keep ourselves safe and without any injuries. So starting with arm swings, elbows close to the body, fingertips long as you start to move from your shoulder joints. Keeping control as the arms go backwards and forwards, elbows close to the body. And doing this for 30 seconds to get the shoulders warm. Getting the blood pumping around our body, around our muscles. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax there. And next we're going to move on to the legs, marching the legs. Now, if you're not happy with the speed I'm going at, go at your own pace. Remember, this is for you. Go at your own pace. Take a pause if you need to. Try and control the feet as they lower back down onto the floor. And you will start to feel this through your hips and your thighs. Again, 30 seconds on this one. You may start to feel a little bit warmer. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax in there. Now see if we can combine both exercises together, the arm swings and the legs. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. Go back to the arm swings. Again, 30 seconds of the marching. Feeling it through the thighs, through the hips, through the shoulders. Keeping controlled, staying tall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. There. Tapping our legs next and clapping our hands. Tap the legs, clap the hands. Tap the legs, clap the hands. Now, if your shoulders are painful, then lower the hands as you clap them. That's absolutely fine. You're going to start to feel those shoulders again. Tap, clap. We're going to do this 3 times as part of our warm-up. Again, if you need to stop at any time, that's absolutely fine. Take your time, build yourselves up slowly. And 1 more before we go back to our arm swings and relax. When you're ready, let's get the arms going. Fingertips nice and long, elbows close to the body. Again, we're moving from the shoulders, You might feel your spinal muscles, the muscles around your spine working as they keep you seated nice and tall. This will get easier throughout the 10 days of exercise. Remember, if you do need a little bit of support, use a cushion behind you. We're going to move into the legs next. When you're ready, let's see if we can do them together. If you want to relax the arms at any point, that's absolutely fine. Let's get those legs going. Getting through the thighs, through the hips. Chair-based exercise is a really great way to kickstart your exercise journey. Getting you prepared for one day when you want to improve your standing and your balance. Moving to tap and clap next. Last 3, 2, and 1. Tap the legs, clap the hands. Again, 30 seconds. Take the hands lower if it's a little bit easier. If you're struggling, take the hands lower and go slower as well. And of course, if you need to take a second, that's fine as well. Take the arms higher if you can, only if you feel confident. But a good starting point is about halfway. We're going to do this 1 more time. We're going to go back to our marching. 1 more round of tap and clap before we go to our stretches and relax there. Start with the arms. Keep with the arms, or if you want to add the legs in, we go again, we're marching. Feeling the thighs, feeling the hips. You're going to feel warmer now, that's normal, that's fine. Think about the shoulders, think about what you're using and what you're moving. We're finishing off with one last tap and clap. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the legs, clap the hands. Lovely, everyone. Last 10 seconds to go. And we're going to take a second, move on to our stretches. Last 3, 2, and 1. Relax there. So I hope you're feeling warm. Moving on to our stretches next, we're going to start off with the back of our lower leg in the calf muscles. Reach one leg out in front, soft bend in the knee. Take the toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. If it is too much, just relax the toes a little bit more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your foot back, and let's change to the other side. Soft bend in the knee, take the toes to the ceiling. If it is too much, lower the toes a little bit further down to the floor. Last 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg back. Moving next to the back of the arm, reach one arm out in front, hand to shoulder. Take the other hand, place it on the elbow, and taking the elbow up to the ceiling. Now this might feel quite challenging for you. If it does, then just go to the range you're comfortable at. Don't go too far. Do what you can. And you should be feeling this through the back of your arm. Again, for 10 seconds you're holding this. And lower. And the other side, one arm straight. Hand to the shoulder. Other hand on the elbow as you take it up to the ceiling. And again, only go as far as you feel happy. You might notice that one side can go a little bit further than the other, but that's fine. You're here to work on that. You'll notice that quite often. Moving on to the back of the thigh next. So relax the arms down. Reach one leg out. Relax the toes, soft bend in the knee and both hands on the bent knee. As we hinge forward from the hips with control, don't let yourself round, as you should feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. Back of the thigh of the leg that's straight. You're getting 10 seconds on this. Start to bring the leg back and change over, one leg straight. Relax your toes, hand on the bent knee as you lean forward. Again, proud chest, take control. Go to where you feel comfortable. Don't overstretch. You'll feel a gentle pull to the back of your thigh of the straight leg. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your leg back. From here, take the hands towards your lower back. Now, if you're unable to get into this position, that's fine. Move your hands to the side of the chair, or simply just keep them here, and I'll give you an alternative. If you've got your hands behind, sitting up tall, shoulders back, open out that chest. Fantastic for our posture, and you should feel it through the front of the chest and the shoulders. Hold that there. If you're unable to, keep your hands on the legs, and then just focus on drawing the shoulders together. Again, still opening out the chest. Still holding for 10 seconds. And relax there. Lovely, everyone. Just finishing off with a Tai Chi exercise now, just to relax after your exercise session. This is something we will be building on throughout the days. If you're unhappy at any time, that's fine. Just sit nice and still. Starting with our arms in front. Relax your wrists, your fingers and your thumbs. Now, if reaching out is too much, just bend your elbows a little bit. take that pressure off the shoulders if you need to. From here, we're going to slightly lean forward. Don't move your bottom off the chair, and back as you're rowing a boat, as you draw those arms back to the chest. Reaching forward and back. Breathe in as you come back and breathe out as you reach. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and relax the shoulders, relax in your body and focus on your breath. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. One more, breathing out, breathing, and relax your arms there. So that's it for today, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed your introduction to chair-based exercise. If you have done chair-based exercise before, I hope this was a good video to get you back moving while you've been at home. If you haven't, that's absolutely fine. We're going to slowly be building you up as we go through the 10 days of videos. Tomorrow we're going to build on what we've done today, so I hope you join me. Make sure that you take a drink now after you finish your exercise. Don't get up too quickly if you are moving. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you tomorrow.